Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskar and Swagat to all cricket fans. Welcome to History Office Cricket Analysis. In this video, we are going to preview one of the important matches in this tournament, India vs South Africa. Though both the teams qualified for the semi-finals, it is going to be a very fascinating match because both of the teams are almost in an unbeaten streak. With India winning all the 7 matches they played, South Africa also were unbeaten, but unfortunately they lost a match against Netherlands in this tournament. Except that match, they had won almost all the matches. So both of the teams are almost looking to register another win in this tournament. So we should not take this match very lightly. The importance of this match is that the winner would get a comfortable position in this points table, as they can consolidate their number one position. If India lose this match and if South Africa win today's match and the next match against Afghanistan next week, definitely they will consolidate their number one position, and India need to be there in number two, and they might face Australia in the semi-finals. That is going to be a very difficult task for India. So anyway, it is a very important match for India to win. When we take the strengths for both the teams, India and South Africa, India's biggest strength is their top order with Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill, Virat Kohli and KL Rahul. All of these players are in a tremendous form, particularly the King Kohli, who is celebrating his birthday today. He is in a very red hot form. We are always expecting him to hit another century, and if he hit a century today, he will equal the legendary Sachin Tendulkar's record of 49 one-day international hundreds. So let's hope in his birthday, Virat Kohli would definitely equal Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, let's wish him a very happy birthday also. The next biggest advantage for India is their spin bowling attack, blessed with Kuldeep Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja. Both of the spinners, left-hand spinners, are doing their job very decently, with an average of less than 20 for both the spinners. It's something a tremendous one. Okay, and as we should not forget, India's spearhead bowling attack led by Mohammad Shami is something on a very different platform. Okay, it is like that Shami against opposite team. Okay, it's not Indian bowlers against opposite team, it's Mohammad Shami playing against opposite team batters. Okay, so he had almost picked 14 wickets in just 3 matches he had played. Okay, that's something we should not forget. So Mohammad Shami, Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj are always on a very tight form, okay, against the quality batting unit of South Africa. And very important aspect for India in this match is the absence of Hardik Pandya. That's one of the important weakness for the team. Hardik Pandya has been ruled out from Cricket World Cup 2023 and has been replaced by the pacer Prasidh Krishna. Okay, last day the announcement has been made with an objective to give rest to the mainstream bowlers in today's match as well as in the upcoming match against Netherlands. Okay, so that Shardul Thakur, Prasidh Krishna would replace the quality bowlers like Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj and Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, so that they will get some time to recuperate, because these people are playing cricket for almost last 1 month without any proper rest. So that might be an objective, but BCCI had missed a trick to make Akshar Patel into the team. If Akshar Patel would have come into the team, definitely he would add some batting depth to the team. Okay, now we have only 6 batsmen and 5 bowlers. That's something a very straightforward attack. It's going on well. Even Rahul Dravid, the head coach, had defended it. But sometimes, okay, our weakness might be exposed. The biggest problem with India, okay, in present situation is their weakness to capitalize the situation. For example, bowlers are only bowling and batsmen are only batting. Okay, but you take the units like South Africa. One of their biggest plus point is their batsman bowling in the middle overs. Example, Aiden Markram. Okay, Aiden Markram is a matured batter, but he can bowl at least 6 to 7 overs in the middle overs to give some breathing space for the main bowlers. So that's something lagging in our team, and even their bowlers like Marco Janssen, Maharaj, all these people have shown their ability even in batting. You would have seen a match against Pakistan in Chennai. Okay, they won a match against Pakistan. Okay, with 1 wicket to spare. That shows their batting depth. And in India, definitely we can't expect any batting depth from or bowlers like Kuldeep Yadav, Mohammad Shami, Mohammad Siraj. They are slog hitters. Okay, they can hit the ball, but they can't time it. Okay, that's India's one of the biggest weakness. Definitely, that weakness would be exposed today. Okay, so we need to think in future, and we also need to train people like Shreyas Iyer, Rohit Sharma. Okay, who can bowl to bowl in the middle overs. Okay, when Mahendra Singh Dhoni was there as captain, he had given chances to people like Rohit Sharma himself, Suresh Raina, Kedar Jadhav to bowl some 3 to 4 overs in the middle overs. Okay, which will give an breathing space. Okay, as I said before, for the mainstream bowlers. So that is something very lagging in the present scenario. Okay, this is all about India, their plus, their minus, and so on. When we take South Africa, their biggest plus point is Quinton de Kock. Quinton de Kock has almost scored some 1200 runs against India, and with an average of over 60. He had scored 6 centuries against India. That is the most by a South Africa player against India. Okay, in modern day one-day format. Even in this World Cup, he is carrying a red dot form with almost 4 centuries. That's something we should not forget. So Quinton de Kock against India's quality bowling attack led by Mohammad Shami will be tested today. Okay, who is going to win the battle? Either Shami or Quinton de Kock. Okay, another great advantage for South Africa is the middle order. As in the Tamil commentary, they used to call it as the Gadappare middle order with Aiden Markram, Klaassen, Miller, Marco Janssen. Okay, so these 4 people are on a very, very good form. So definitely today it will be exposed. Okay, against India. So we should not take this match light. Okay, Indians need to be little bit careful in playing against South Africa because the momentum has to be maintained. We almost won 7 matches on a trot. Okay, Indian team won 7 matches on a trot. So it would be good if we would have been victorious even today. Okay, so let's hope for the best. And one of the important weakness, we should not call it as weakness. Okay, but the weakness for South Africa is their fast bowling unit. Okay, fast bowlers have not performed well for South Africa in this tournament. Okay, people like Rabada, Nigidi, okay, both of these bowlers are stalwarts, but they haven't performed very well. Okay, so let's see. Okay, how they step up today against a marquee clash with India in their home condition. So when we take head to head, okay, India and South Africa have met 5 times in the Cricket World Cup, and South Africa had won 3 and India had won 2. The biggest advantage for India is that India had won last 2 matches, okay, in the World Cups in 2015 and in 2019. So India are almost the favorites even in today's match, and the match is going to be taken place at Eden Garden. Obviously, we know Eden Garden is a very special venue for Rohit Sharma. He had scored his 264 runs, highest individual score against Sri Lanka in this ground. So he has great love for this ground. Let's see how Rohit Sharma, the hitman, is going to hit the deck today. Okay, so all the best, Team India and Team South Africa. Thank you.